Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we were taking a nap on the Endar Spire, our ship, and the ship came under attack, and we woke up and we helped defend the ship, I guess. We were searching for Bastila. We were unable to find Bastila, but we ran into Carth. And now we are on the planet of Terrace. We crash landed in an escape pod, and we have a mission to find Bastila, who also crash landed in an escape pod. There's been reports of escape pods in the Undercity, so I think we're gonna head to that area next. Let's, yeah, we already did all this stuff. We upgraded our stuff. I think it's just time to head out. So let's get going. Everybody to the apartment complex. Each time you leave, yep. Since it's your first time, take Carth. Okay. We'll take Carth. Although he's wearing a Republic uniform, that may give us away.
You alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall.
Right,
this is a raid.
The planet is controlled by the Sith right now, and it's under quarantine, so nobody can come or go. He shot him with an invisible gun.
That's how we Sith.
That's a bug.
Smart mouth alien.
I think one of the mods I have
now
installed.
The rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Dang it, Carth! You and your outfit. So, yeah. So I have a mod installed that hides weapons and cinematics. I'm assuming that counted as a cinematic since his weapon was kind of hidden there. So we may run into that a couple times, but it's fine. Car's leveled up as well. Go. Shoot this guy in the back. Nice. No problem, man, no problem. Well, not if somebody finds these bodies. Exactly. If somebody comes searching for this patrol? Fair enough. Don't get caught. Don't get caught moving them. Okay, well. What do we got here? Sith assault gun, a bunch of grenades. I'm down with that. Let's go have a look around. Have a secure. Oh yeah, we need to level Carth up. We'll treat injury. Feats. Let's see. Let's give him some toughness. And then Carth, you can open the door. Maybe we need to get a
on it. It's open.
Sure. Some armor for Carth so he doesn't run around wearing Republic uniform. Hello there.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious.
That's true.
At least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who's Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean? Excuse me. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I
got
cut
that
Holden, it
persuade
made him
going.
back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Okay, is there anything I can do?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
I could just collect the bounty. Or maybe I could speak to Holden.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Okay, I do have some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Well, we will see. I don't even know if I should really get involved.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Essage Alukum.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi.
Oh, maybe he has some armor we can get for Carth. So what's so great about these energy shields? Sword with blaster bolts, nice.
Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachiwish, Yunku, Jodo, Jidbungarantang, Takunjus, Takmiki, Grabelmogo, Kachichu, Ita Bodunga, Tolbabank, Waleoganda, Naru, Chuchut, Mogesha Punka.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like he has a tumor on his head. It's kind of unsettling.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this tech come from?
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito.
The Chani. Oh, the Sith brought it. Wonder if they got it. Wonder if they stole it from the Ichani.
Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Takunjus takmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank waleoganda naru chuchut. Mogesha punka bolawana chikne. Bamule slimo podada.
So they're expensive, is what you're saying. I don't know if you I don't know if that's the greatest sales pitch.
Lodanita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Bagrasha kon tichaka
Okay, so the Republic has them now too. Sith have them. Would have been cool to see something like this in one of the movies. Maybe the technology was lost. Anything else? He's really trying hard. It's not cheap, but it could save your life. Actually, I just want to see if you have any armor. So you mentioned some illegal aliens living here?
Tag biz jubonko kokimakpanka. Ching palachiska mule tunarana nu
Wow.
dunko sicha tuma wamama tus.
Racists.
Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera jikun. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. He's got to make his money somehow. Might as well let the quote-unquote illegal aliens live here. I don't like that term. Yeah, for sure. If they were empty, they'd just be people living there. You're not worried about getting caught? But he said that they do let Twi'leks up sometimes.
Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachish.
Nobody pays attention. Nobody cares.
Jodo jidbungarantang. Muchashak pakat.
Yes, I will look and see what you have in stock. I do have more questions though.
Yikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun tonting. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank.
Go talk to Kadir the janitor. Okay.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mule rabes.
Okay, what do you have in stock then?
Achuta. Wonga.
Ichuta.
Kikuyana. Dong patugas makdelia.
He does have some armor. We only have 96 credits, though. Maybe we could sell some stuff. Let's see. Sell our clothing. We don't really need it. Longsword. Vibroblade. We have a prototype. Let's get rid of these longswords. Vibroblades. Short swords. I'm going to keep the lightsabers. We don't need to be selling those and letting random people have lightsabers. Blaster pistol. Sell that. Assault gun. We'll sell that. 700. Now we're rolling. Sell these adrenals. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now. We got about 1,000 credits. We could buy military, heavy combat. Light battle armor. We'll hold off on the battle armor. 6 and 3. 5 and 4. Maybe we'll go military suit for Carth. Actually, combat suit. I don't know what his dex bonus is. Let's have a look. +3. Okay, let's get him something +3.
Yes.
Yeah. +3. Yeah, military suit looks like it's gonna be the way. Let's do that. That'll at least get him out of the Republic armor. I don't think that has anything to do with why we were caught, but you never know. You never know. Alright, let's see how you're looking. Oh, nice. Very sharp. Let's go, Carth. Can you open this for me?
On it. It's open.
Yes, I know we're not supposed to be doing this, guys. I know. But, it's for the greater good. The more money we have, the faster we can save the galaxy. At least that's the argument I'm going to use.
On it. It's open. Yes.
Ithorian. Haven't seen a janitor. Or maybe I just missed him.
What? On it. It's open. Yes.
It's a Twi'lek. Ah, here we go, janitor.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
I love his voice. Hey there, buddy. Who are you? Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You
Yep,
look
that's
like
me.
An off-worlder.
New tenant.
What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I have some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Can you tell me about Terrace?
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Oh, where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but
Let's see. What do you think of the Sith?
not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other
Ain't
folks
never
are
gonna.
riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Okay.
Don't...
We're gonna get some equipment.
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Yep. Alright, thanks a lot, man.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. A building doesn't clean itself, you know.
I'm fully well aware of that. Alright, here's our apartment. This is where we fought these guys. Let's see. Okay, been in there. Here's the elevator. Let's head out. Journal entry added. Let's see. Dia's bounty, rapid transit system. Okay, that's fast traveling. Diaz explained to you that she attacked Holden in self-defense when he began making drunken advances. In retaliation, he ordered a bounty. Well, is this our escape pod? This must be our escape pod. So he dragged us out of this, dragged us all the way over there, and into the apartment building. Oh, he said south is the cantina and shop. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Sure.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
You mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Fine. Carth, okay. We'll talk to him later. Let's see what's going on over here. Kebla's shop. Here we go. Kebla Yurt.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Actually, I have some questions first.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
You know anything about the escape pods?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped.
Well, look at that
clean
armor
of the
back
Sith,
there
though.
on the ground.
Unless
That's
the
cool
swoop
looking.
gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Swoop gangs? Tell me about them.
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is he working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay. How do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about Terrace?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine,
Yep,
right?
business trip.
Can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Alright, I'll be going.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Actually, let's see what she has.
Welcome
I'm
to
assuming it's going to be the same stuff. Oh, maybe not. Bonadin alloy heavy suit. This is all the same. Stealth field generator, sound dampening, gas mines, permacrete detonator. This powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. Well, we won't. Don't want to mess with that then. Alright. I guess the canteen is this way? We can head there and ask some people. Sith Trooper, hello?
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Rude? Let's see. Christia.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nicholas?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay.
Back again? Well, do you have a deck yet? Would you like to play some Pazak?
Who are you again?
Man.
I wanted to ask some questions.
Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not,
Pazak.
then quit crowding my gambling table.
Fine.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus, you know where to find me.
Pazak. Garrick, is this the guy selling the deck?
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Why are you giving up gambling?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Actually, I have some questions first.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Who are you? Actually, give me some info on Terrace.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I like how he throws that in there every time.
Of
Do you know anything about the escape pods?
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gamblers.
Says that every time. He wants me to know that he gave up the gambler life. Who are you exactly?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Okay, I'll be going now. Actually, I do want to buy his deck.
Don't get me.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
We'll come back to him for the lesson. I want to continue on and go talk to more people.
No, of course.
I mean, I already know how to
Sense
play
of a
it.
youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Sure do. Alright, so we have a Pazak deck now. No, wait, stop. Sarna, hello.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the base? You don't look like a Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you. I'm Essage Alukum.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Let's see. I'm actually not from Terrace. I'm just stuck here.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Most strangers, we have to stick together.
You're right. It's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Pretty positive attitude. I like you, Sarna.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet,
Even
but
if
I
you're
try to
a
make the best of it. It's pretty easy
Sith
to get successful on an
scum.
assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Just gotta blow off some steam. You gotta keep agreeing with her, you know. That's how you win the ladies over, fellas. Just letting you know. The secrets.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff, It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
All right. Let's see, is it on the map? Not really. Invited to a party, though. According to the directions on your data pad, they're getting at an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. The Nupper, as we like to call it. None of these people have names. As a rule of thumb on these older games like this, I usually only talk to people that have names, except for like the janitor, but we were directed to talk to him. Here's a guy, Jurgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Nice. We're looking kind of pale. Maybe it's the lighting. Terra Music Room Patron. Can we talk to these guys?
Nice outfit. You steal those clothes from a bum in the lower city? Oh well, guess you don't have to have good taste in clothes to come and enjoy the music.
You do realize I'm holding a blaster pistol, right? Let's see. Terra Citizens. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I saw Ghana Lavin.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Oh my gosh. It's one of these. Shut up, you spoiled brat.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Daddy. Rich people. Sith patrons. Waiter. Alright. Terra Citizen.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're
His
ready
armor is
to
interesting.
roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh, he dropped his blaster. Boom. Wow.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Gurlon Two Fingers. Okay. Ice Gurlon. Oh, here's the duelists. I think right now, let's go ahead and take a break, and then when we come back, we'll talk to everybody in here, and see what else we can get into in the cantina. Thank you all for watching. I know this one was not action-packed, like the last one, but you know, there's gonna be some videos where not a whole lot happens. It's mostly gonna be lore, story, things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And I hope you guys come back.